Hey guys, welcome back to X Rebirth with me, Brad M73. Let's see here. I've already getting a whopping 14 frames a second here. Um, the game, we're running at let's see, 1080p, and the game is. I'm just assuming that it's running. It's just got tons of stuff going on the screen at one time, which is why we're getting such a low frame rate. Um, let's see here. They've already updated the game to version. I think the release version, at least on Steam, was 1.1.1. They've already. I just got a notification that 1.1.2 is available. I tried to figure out what that fixed, but I do not know. So um, I don't know.
Object information added to ship computer database.
Now shut up, Betty.
As I said in the first, I'm kind of continuing this a couple hours after I recorded the first episode. What am I doing? The first episode of X Rebirth. So I still have my cold, and I'm sure that I sound rather nasal right now. I guess that's what I get for not blowing my nose before I do an episode. Sorry about the pretty picture there, guys, but um. Basically, when you're traveling through these little highways, these little tunnel things, you can jump behind faster moving spaceships, and you kind of
Entering distant fume.
distant fume. I got a distant fume. No, but anyway, you kind of draft behind the other vehicles, so that's kind of why they're like a 9x9 or no 3x3. So it's like nine, little circles that you fly through, and by drafting behind other ships, you can move a little bit faster. So pro tip number one. I don't know why I'm using my WASD keys. I'm still a little bit out of it. Again, I'm kind of thick. Now this one is like a 5x5, so this one's even wider. And these you just have to go until they're done. There's no jumping out of them or anything like that. This I think is actually moving to a different sector. So now we're in a brand new
Looks like the Sovereign
sector.
Syndicate is causing trouble. We'd best keep our distance. Take a look at the map to check where they're heading.
To get behind targets and stay safe. Oh. Whoa. What are all those guys? Ooh, energy traders. Weapons traders. Huh. That's pretty cool. Of course, they're going to collide into the radar dish, as one couple of them are doing. um, I decided to kind of familiarize myself with the game a little bit more, so I started another campaign, and I kind of, went ahead a little bit. Not too far, but, and I still have yet to read the manuals. Now, since I bought it off of Steam, there's no physical manuals. Um, and I believe there's a lot more to this game than I realize right now. Okay, now we're gonna just push our A. You can do ASWD to like jump out. Okay, leave highway now. Okay.
Entering cuspid splint.
So that's kind of how you do that. And then, you have like two kind of navigation modes. I'm not sure if you guys picked that up in the last episode. Um, you can see where my cursor is, and if I click, the ship just, follows the cursor, so down or up. You can also, in this mode, you can also hit ASWD, which kind of, I don't know if you can really tell, but I'm kind of strafing right, strafing left, down, and up without changing my attitude. There's also steering mode, which basically, um, oh wait, I am in steering mode now. Okay, so this is full-time steering, I guess, versus like part-time steering. So I don't know which one you prefer more, but that's the modes. All right, so now I have to go to Frozen Conduit. And one thing that's really crazy, there's tons of little, nooks and crannies and things like that that you can find. Trying to see if I see a cool. Oh yeah, maybe over here will be some factories, which are kind of cool to look at. Whoops. So these are different factories. Um, let's see. This says it's an H2O additive factory, I think. Is that right? Where is the little? Okay, so it'll be up here. We can find out what type of condenser still. It says H2 additives factory 1 condenser still. So those things going through there, whoops, are probably just big, huge blocks of ice. And other factories, you'll actually see, um, ooh, you'll actually see, different, different things happening. You might see a construction line or something, so it's pretty cool. All right, so we have to go, whoops, up here, and I'm just using my boost to get us up to the road, up to the space superhighway. I guess I can fire inside of these. Okay, so right down here it says we have to leave the highway in 80 kilometers, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and jump out here.
Entering frozen circuit.
Whoa. Okay, so what do we have to do out here again? Oh, I finally figured out how to fire my mining laser. If I hit the N button, it'll bring up the mining laser. But even if I shoot the mining laser, which is really cool, I don't really know how to take anything away from it. And I don't think I can just bump into these guys. Oh, one cool thing about these things, like if you look at them really close, I think, no, I don't want one that far away. They're actually big chunks of water, or they're like big ice cubes. I think I saw one. Yeah, right here's a good one. Yeah, check that out. You can kind of see through them. I'm assuming they're supposed to be ice cubes. Yeah, ice yield 208. So I don't know how I can gather those up yet. So that will be, I've got my mining laser, but I just don't know how to go from there. So I'm going to hit in and go back to my pulsed maser, which is not even a laser. I don't know what the difference is. All right, so I'm just going to hit my boost so I can fly out here a little bit faster. for you
There she
guys.
is. I
Oh,
can't say I've used her for trading much. Never got around to finding a crew.
Were you expecting company? Are these drones yours?
No, I can't say they are. They're headed this way.
Looks like drones from the Sovereign Syndicate. Do you ever have a quiet day?
okay, so now we're in combat. And you fire by right-clicking. Oh, come on. The other drone's really messing me up. Alright. You want some of this?
Shield critical. Boltcaster Mark 1.
Oh, great. Wow, these guys are really messing up my day.
We really appreciate your delivery of our station from those raiders.
Okay. I gotta lead him. Ouch. Almost have him. Yes. Alright, so now we've got some
You
damage.
should move the ship. A boarding party may be on the way.
I guess they saw a ship just sitting here and thought it would be an easy steal.
We should check the nearby stations. There are usually pretty capable freelance captains ready to take charge of a ship.
Let me guess. You know just the guy.
Not specifically, but I think I can point you in the right direction.
We really appreciate your delivery of our station from those raiders.
Somebody likes us a little better now.
What did it say? Something 2-2. The property menu shows an overview of the ships. Let's see. SM. So I don't know what like CODE and SM mean yet. Let's see, switch. Let's see, you can change the level of detail between galaxy system and sector. Sector levels shows which zones are connected by local highways. So if we do sector map, yeah, this kind of shows our sector. I don't know if this is where we are and this is where we have to go. The game isn't really super clear about certain things, at least not yet. So I guess we have to go to this Watergate place, maybe? Whoa.
Looks like the database is missing info on local objects. You should be able to gather information on objects like stations when you pass nearby.
Entering the gate.
Okay, now I have to go to this Cuspid Splint place. Ooh, I see somebody selling guns.
Freight offer stored in ship computer database.
Now shut up, Betty.
Unlock. Open the main menu 4 for details. What's weird is like, okay, so you have to hit enter to open up your main menu, and then you have to hit 4, like the number 4. So I guess this is the scanning array, and we can just buy them if we want, but we don't want scanning arrays, at least not right now. Yeah, that's kind of a cool looking ship. All right.
You should be able to gather information on objects like stations when things nearby. There are sometimes opportunities to find discounts which can pay off later.
Yeah. Wait.
First bid splint.
Okay, so I think we have to go. Okay, yep, we gotta go up here.
You should dock and look for a captain.
All right. Need some repairs too. So you double click
This
on
is
those
the Albion
icons.
Skunk, requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted. Welcome aboard.
Don't be shy. Try speaking to someone. Don't believe everything they say, especially if it's about how qualified they are. If I'm ever looking to hire someone or get a
I
good
can't
deal,
move.
I usually try to sweet talk them.
There we go. So we can still kind of take all this stuff, which is good. Take. Gourmet foodstuffs, all right. Pretty standard fare for, you know, these types of trading games. You know, different mining equipment,
While you're out
minerals.
there, watch out for containers packed with goodies. If it's not locked or nailed down, grab it.
What's wrong with you?
If you don't mind getting dirty, take a look in the vents too.
Don't think there's any vents around here. Okay, she looks really super creepy, but she doesn't look absolutely butt ugly like all of the rest of the women that I've seen in this game so far. Alright, got a little bit more money. And I don't think there's any vents around here. So just come on. Whoop. If you had to come over here and talk to this captain.
Yes?
You
What's
look
up?
all special. Alright, so we're just gonna hire you. I don't care what your skills are like right now. You run 10,000
Thank you
credits.
for hiring
Okay.
me, sir. I promise that you will be delighted.
Alright, I better be. Alright, so now we have to return to the ship. We've got all the... Oh, didn't get this one. Entertainment consoles. Yay, PlayStation 4s! Or in this case, like 400. Since this game takes place like 1,000 years in the future almost. Okay, so now we have to fly back to Frozen Circuit. Whoops. I want to see if I can just... Can I get repairs here?
This is the Albion Skunk,
Yes,
requesting
yes,
permission
yes.
to
I
dock.
want to dock. I
Docking
want to
permission
dock.
granted. Welcome aboard.
I don't know if I can get... Who are you?
It boggles the mind to think that these highways weren't here. Pilot, come and get some bargains for me.
Show me your
Show me your
wares.
wares, please.
Sure, let's do it.
I don't know what all these things are. Newtonian 5 crushers, Sunstalker missiles.
It's amazing to think that 40 years ago, they didn't even... Hello, pilot. What can we offer you?
Show me your wares, please.
Sure. Goodbye.
Alright. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to repair anything here. I know one of the things that I've heard is going to be available in the future for this game is going to be the support for the Oculus Rift, and possibly at that time, you know, we might even be able to look around inside of our cockpits, which that would be pretty cool. But for right now, I haven't figured out a way to, you know, look around the cockpit or anything like that. So, yep, can't do that.
The computer can store information on this zone as well as trade offers on stations. There are sometimes opportunities to find different offers.
2010 and highway now. Whoa.
Entering
Whoa.
frozen circuit.
Alright. So there's our ship over there. And deliver the captain. This part's kind of cool. So we can see, like, there's our, this is the docking bay. And so we're going to dock.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
And when we get out here, okay, so call your captain with the main menu 5-2 and tell him or her to work here. So we'll hit enter. We'll hit 5 for crew, 2 for call remotely, and then we want our captain. So we'll click on Theo, and then we're going to tell him to work here.
Okay, sir. I'm moving quarters as we speak.
So he's going to come off the ship, and then he'll be able to pilot our big freighter ship. But check this out. There is the front. So you can see the skunk is in here, or the Pride of Albion, whatever it's called. And it's pretty big, pretty darn big docking bay, pretty big ship. All these hangars I found are pretty standard. You can usually go and find, you know, all the similar containers, usually in the exact same places. It's kind of boring, very cookie cutter-ish. I don't know if down the road it's going to become, you know, mind-numbingly boring. So far it's not. The only thing that's kind of mind-numbing is the slow frame rate. Though I am getting 24 frames a second here, so that's not too bad. And, you know, Fraps, when I record on Fraps, that takes a little, that takes, a, you know, probably 20 or 30% off the top frame rate wise anyway. Alright, so now we're going to take back off again, and we're still kind of in like this introductory portion of the game where
You should add the ship to your squad. Once in your squad, the ship will follow you.
okay, so thanks for telling me how to add the squad. Select the trade ship and oh derp. Oh, I remember. Okay, Yeah, this is where I was derping for like 10 minutes, like, how the heck do I do this? So you actually have to fly out and then select the ship like this. I think you double click on it, yep, and then you just click add to squad.
Joining up with your squad.
If you
And
want, you could also find an engineer or a defense officer. They'll improve the capabilities of your ship.
It's a little late for that. We have company.
Looks like those pirates want to know what happened to their drones. You'd better defend yourself.
I don't suppose you could get the missile launcher working, could you?
It's intact but deactivated. Maybe risky.
It's worth a shot.
Missile system activated. We've only got a few missiles. These lock onto your target. Select one of the ships and blow them away.
whoops, should go into this other mode now. I fired a missile, but I don't even know if it hit. Let's go. Pew. Yeah, that hit. Yeah, I really need to fix this gun. Okay, there we go. Collect the crates which are dropped by the pirates to... Okay, so I don't know how to...
I appreciate your delivery of our station from those raiders.
There's a crate in the wreckage. It could be missiles.
Alright. Now I think all we have to do to collect these crates...
These are dumbfired in hold. Not very good against fighters, but great for damaging the surface of a cap ship. When you cycle through the missiles, it'll take time for them to be ready.
Okay, and then you hit the sun. You hit the M key to cycle back and forth.
Picked up a bit of damage. We should get that looked into.
Yep. Fly towards different dock locations on stations. Do we have anywhere specific? You can identify docks by the platform symbol above them. I'm just looking around to see if there were any other pieces of debris or cargo that I missed. Okay, what's this? That kind of looks like a ship repair icon. Probably isn't, but we never know. We won't know. Reinforced metal plating. Okay, that's just buying the plating. We don't want that. But, you know, we can really see how detailed these worlds are. There's a ship on that platform. That looks like a hamburger. Hey, it's Space Donald's. Yep, food rations. You unlocked those discounts. All right. So apparently, you know, when you fly around and you take a look at all the different stations and stuff like that, you end up earning discounts on, you know, different things. See, these are like refineries, and let's see, what's this place up here? Construction shop. Whoops. It's kind of easy to accidentally fire your gun. Want to go forward? Go backward. There we go. And dock here.
Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
So we'll dock here, and
Delightful to see you aboard.
okay, so there is an engineer here. We can see his icon there. And And this is kind of the first time we can really get out and kind of run out and see how big our ship is. So she's pretty beat up looking. Hopefully as the game progresses, we'll be able to get her cleaned up so she's not so battered looking. Here's a little power mech or something, I don't know. Okay, food merchant, I don't need food. I'll take those 6 PlayStation 4s though.
Zenintech in Plutarch hands? It's a recipe for disaster. Hello, pilot. What can we offer you? Goodbye for now.
Hello, pilot. Is there something I can assist you with?
Show me your skills, please.
Show me your skills.
Yes.
Ooh, I can even hire a engineer for my ship. He's pretty
Thank you
cheap.
for hiring me, sir. You will not be disappointed.
I hope not.
I dread to think what Plutarch will do with Xenon tech.
What's that guy? Space Farmer? Space Farm. It's the Space Stocko Glaws. Oh, this is like,
Don't walk past. I have everything you need here.
yeah, this is like the black market guy. I don't think there's anything else we need here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's an awesome view right there. That's some eye candy, right? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to jump back in our ship here. Ooh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna see if this guy maybe can fix my ship. What's weird is like whenever you go to the crew menu while you're in your ship, it always takes you out. All right, so here's this guy.
Greetings, friend of Taladi. You seek deal?
Show me your skills,
So
please.
now I can actually
Yes.
see what his skills are, and hopefully they improve over time. I don't know if they do, but we can only hope. Ship status.
Goodbye, sir.
Okay, well. Okay, well, we'll go back to our cockpit here. I thought. Oh, yeah, this is a bug, I think. You actually have to go back and return to cockpit manually. I think that's a bug. Hopefully that'll get worked out. I encountered that previously and was like, oh no. We need to find somewhere to repair our ship, though. Oh, remember previously how I was telling you about the factories and stuff? Well, here you go. Ah, I guess I can't fit all the way down in there. So there's like robot arms doing construction and all kinds of stuff. So that's pretty cool. Um, oh, and then here's a bar up here.
This is the Albion Skunk.
And we're just
Requesting
gonna
permission to
dock
dock.
here.
Docking permission granted. Delightful to see you aboard.
No, I guess nowhere to repair around here either. Anyway, the reason why I wanted to show you guys this was because back here there are these ducts. Oh, I can do that too. You can also open them over here. You can see it's closed, and you can hit that and it'll reopen it. You hit Control to squat, and you can come back in here. Now, people hide, let's see, like this is unidentified artifacts. People hide a bunch of illegal things, and oftentimes cash. Like here's some hacker chips. This one is 3,980 credits. That is 4,821 credits. And this one is 4,821 credits. So you can make some extra money that way as well. And I think if we go back around here, no, 4,767 credits. Let's see, who's this chick? A license broker, okay. Oh, forgot. We can take all these. All right. I think there's a couple things here. Yep, that's everything. Huh. Oh, look at that. That's even cooler almost. Same kind of view though. Oh, and if we run around to the front, oh, it's a little, maybe just a little bit brighter. That black area up there is the cockpit. Now what's weird is it's just like a jet black color. I don't know if we're supposed to see through that. I don't know if that's a bug. You'd kind of think that you'd be able to, you'd want to be able to see into the cockpit, but I don't know. Alright, so walking back out, getting in our seat. So we found our engineer. We did find our engineer, right? Was he still back there? Yeah, he's still back there.
Greetings, friend of Taladi. You seek deal? Goodbye, sir.
Alright, so we've got our engineer. Oops. Oh yeah. Have to hit enter, and then 5 to return to the cockpit. Ah. Okay. Well, that's not our ship out there, is it?
Comms channel established.
I don't think that it is. No, it's not it. It's pretty cool flying around here, I gotta say. I mean, the only downside is the frame rate. I mean, I'm getting like a whopping 12 frames a second right now. 13. So, and I've got a pretty, I mean, I've got like a Haswell 4700 processor. It's like the Intel i7. I've got a 2 gig GeForce GTX 765M graphics processor. So, I mean, top of the line stuff for, I mean, being a laptop, I guess. Um, okay, more information. Whoa. There's another bar. I found an engineer.
Goodbye.
Why is it telling me I need to find another engineer? Okay. Let's see. Let's look at the map. Navigation. We'll do system map, I guess, maybe. So ALLA, ALIW. So we need to go to Lookout Alpha. Oops. Back. Where was our ship? It was like around Even Temper or something, wasn't it? Is this our ship here? LA is what? Auspicious Excavation. Oh no, that's a jump gate. Uh, okay, guys, I got to figure out how to get back to my ship. It's supposed to follow you around, but I don't think that it's doing that. Because I surely don't see it. Let's go. See back. See info. Let's go to info. Oops. Let's hit 2. Um, yeah, I did find an engineer. Property owned. Where are you? Call pilot?
Calling as requested, sir.
Let's see here. 2. New order. No. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to call it an episode. We did find our engineer. We got our ship hopefully up and going a little bit. And I'm going to try to figure out how to find out how to get back to my ship because I can't find it. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying this graphical eye candy feast of X-ray, no, X Rebirth. I keep calling it X-ray birth because I was driving down the road. Actually, I don't think I was driving. I was somewhere where I was trying to use voice communication or the voice detection on my iPhone, and I think I was talking to Stockoglaws about it because we were kind of talking back and forth about X Rebirth and Star Citizen, and so I said X Rebirth, and the phone thought I said X-ray birth. So I know X-rays are like deadly rays, but the first thing that popped into my mind was like a manta ray giving birth, and every time I kind of as a joke every time I Stocko probably rolls his eyes, but every time I send him a message about X rebirth, not every time, I usually say X-ray birth. But anyway, hopefully you're having fun watching, and hopefully it's not too boring right now, because I'm literally learning the game along with you guys, maybe. And but yeah, hopefully this gives you an insight on whether or not it's something that you might want to pick up. I do highly recommend having a very good PC because I mean I'm running like really high end stuff here, and it is it's really brought my system to a crawl. So a good crawl so far, and we'll see where it goes from here. So guys, thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.